Hello everyone, my name is Olanipegun Victory. I am the IT administrator for Corona College of Education. So today I'll be taking us on how to install our Safe Exam browser, that is the exam software for CSET. So please also note that I would be sending the configuration file to our WhatsApp platforms for us to integrate ourselves. So I'll be doing everything in this video. I would like us to please give it our most attention so that we would have little or no issues. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So welcome back everyone. Um, So what we want to do now is that we want to type safe exam browser download. So it's that simple. So because I'm using the Microsoft Edge browser, that is the default browser for Windows. So you would see this download button here. So I think for people that are using Google Chrome or any other browser, this is what you will see. So that we can all be on the same page, I will click on this. So we see safe exam browser download latest release. So I'm going to click on that. So depending on your internet speed is how fast the page is going to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the safe exam browser 3.7.0 for Windows. So it takes us to this page, SourceForge. So automatically you see a pop-up, but please note that because I use a special download software, that's why the pop-up comes up like this. Normally you would see it in your download, it will start downloading by itself here. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to come here and click on start downloading. So as you can see, it's downloading, so we'll just wait for it to finish. So while that is being downloaded, I'm going to show us the config file that we'll use. So the title of the config file will be csetconfig.scb. So I want to open file location. You don't need to worry about this step because I would be sending the config file to our WhatsApp platform. So what I want to do is I want to copy it, right? I'll advise that you create a folder on your desktop to make things easier. So I'm going to name it what you call it, CSET exam config. So you can give it any name you want, but that's the name I will be giving it today. So that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it, I'm going to paste it there. So while our software is being downloaded, I will just close this, minimize. So I think I have safe exam browser on my system. I'm going to uninstall it for the sake of more clarity. Now that that has been uninstalled, I'm starting afresh. So my download is almost done. I will just wait for it to finish downloading in less than 20 seconds. Alright, so it's done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my folder. So generally for most browsers, your what you call it now, your file would be routed to downloads folder by default. So normally you would see it here, like on this blank canvas here, you will see what you have downloaded. But because I'm using an external download software, it puts it in a folder called programs. So I'm going to click on it, and I am going to click on my download. So this is my download here. I'm just going to open it. As you can see, you have to agree to the license for the install button to show. So I click on install, I click on yes. As you can see, it's installing, so we'll just give it time for it to do its thing.
A few moments later.
So it has finished installing. We just click on close, and that's all. So as you can remember, we created a folder in our desktop. So and the folder name is CZ exam config. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here and click CZ exam config and click on my CZ config file. So you don't need to open Safe Exam Browser once you are done. So once I click on this, it opens Safe Exam Browser automatically by itself. So I'm going to double click on it so you can see. I click on always use Safe Exam Browser to open .scb files, and I click on OK. So you can see that it is loading, verify integrity, blah blah blah. So when that's open, because of the integrity of Safe Exam Browser, I can't record the screen for that particular place. So what you are going to see is you are going to see this particular page. I'm coming, please. You are going to see this particular page. Yeah, so what you just need to do is to click on login and click on OpenID Connect. So when you click on this, you just need to log in with your Corona username and password, the official one, and that should be all. So if there's any other clarification, just let me know.